third graders, welcome to Writing Workshop. This week we talked about many different ways and strategies to make your story interesting. Well, one of them was finding a person who matters to you, and we also wrote a story about a place that matters to you. And today I'd like to share one more strategy, and it is by using a storyteller voice. So some of you might have some experience of storytelling, and some of you find it new. So how can we have a strong storyteller voice? So today I'd like to teach you that to make your storytelling voices stronger, you try to make a mental movie of what happened and tell it in small detail bit by bit so that your reader can almost see, hear, and feel anything. So what does that mean? Today I'm going to share 3 tips, and first one is find story ideas that are focused and important to you and write lots of entries. So third graders, you may choose any topic you want. However, please make sure that you choose a topic that you know well. That way you can write many details and you can be very specific about what you are trying to write. And then when you chose a topic that you are interested in, please take out your journal and write lots of entries. That's my tip number 1. And tip number 2, make a mental movie of what happened, telling it in small detail bit by bit. So here I have an example for you. All of the kids were crowded around me. Some of them started pushing money into my hands. Phil told me he wanted Mars bars, as many as I could get. Amy told me she wanted some potato chips. I was so scared. I knew I would be in big trouble if I got caught. I stuffed the money into my pocket really quickly. I looked around me to see if anybody was watching. So writers, do you see that the way I'm recalling what happened like it is in a movie in my mind? And then I'm storytelling it using small actions and small details. I'm not just telling what happened, I'm actually showing it. And because I added those details and actions, I could picture it. I could picture my story. So usually that means the readers can picture it too. And my last tip is include the dialogue. So what is a dialogue? Dialogue is a conversation between 2 or more people. And then when we use dialogue, we usually put what around it? Quotations. So here is one example. Hurry up, Phil says. He might come now. Amy shouts with a bitter look on her face. But I don't want to do this, I say in a trembling voice. So let's talk about some of the benefits of using the dialogue in our story. First, yes, it sounds like it's actually happening. So it makes your story sounds real. And also it invites and it makes the reader feels like they're inside of the story. So now I'm going to invite you to write your own story, but this time using a storyteller voice. So I want you to remember the 3 tips that I shared with you. Choose a topic that you know well and be very specific and include a lot of details and actions. 2, make a mental movie of what happened. And don't tell everything all at once. Don't keep it simple like a summary, but tell it in small detail and little by little. And last one, make sure to include some dialogues to make your story sound real. So once you're done writing, please make sure to share it on Seesaw. And I hope you have a fun writing time, and I will see you later. Bye now.